Something says stop talking now. Yes. Something says stop talking, Winnie. Don't just squander all your words for the day. Stop talking, Winnie, for God's sake. Stop talking and do something. Just do something. Oh, what claws? Oh. There floats up to my mind a Mr. Shower. Yes, a Mr. and perhaps a Mrs. Shower. Yeah, they're holding hands. Fiancé, most likely. Or perhaps just some loved one. Yeah. Very brittle today. Shower! Shower! Does the name mean anything to you, Willie? Does the name Shower evoke any realities, Willie? Don't feel as if you have to answer if you don't feel up to it. No, you've done more than your bit already. Shower? Or is it cooker? Perhaps I should say cooker. Cooker, Willie, cooker! Does the name cooker strike any chords? Willie, the name cooker. Does the name cooker ring any bells? Willie, cooker, Willie. Oh, really? Oh, have you no handkerchief? Have you no delicacy? Oh, you're not eating it. Oh. Spit it out, dear, spit it out. Oh, well. It's only natural. Human. What is one to do? All day long, day after day. The old style. Oh, done you already. Should have put on my glasses. Ah, well, too late now. Where was I? Ah, yes, yes. Shower, a cooker, doesn't matter. And a woman, yes. Hand in hand, and in the other hand's bags. Yes, sort of big brown grapes. And they're just standing there, gaping at me. And then this man, shower or cooker, it's an stake my life on that. He says, what is she doing? He says. What's the idea? He says. Usual stuff like that. What's it mean? Stuck up to a ditties in the bleeding ground. Coarse fellow. What's it meant to mean? He says. And so on, usual drivel. Can you hear me? He says. Well, I do. God help me, she says. What do you mean? He says. God help you. Well, and you, she says. What's the idea of you? She says. What are you meant to mean? Just because you're standing there in your 2 flat feet with your ditty full of tinned muck and your changes of underwear dragging me all up and down the fornicating wilderness, you coarse creature, fit mate, well, just let go of my hand and drop, for God's sake. Why doesn't he dig her out, he says. What good is she to him like that? What good is he to her like that? Good, she says, for God's sake, have a hardware. What use is she to him like that? Why doesn't he just dig her out? Well, dig her out with what? She says, well, I dig her out with my bare hands. Must have been man and wife. Then they're off, hand in hand, the bags, dim, then gone. Last human inclined to stray this way. Strange things, times like this, just float up into the mind. Strange. No, here all is strange. Thankful for that. Most grateful. Bow and raise the head. Bow and raise. There is always that. Perhaps it is a little too soon to make ready for the night. Yet I do make ready for the night, feeling it at hand, the bell for sleep, saying to myself, it won't be long now, Winnie, won't be long now before the bell for sleep. Sometimes I'm wrong, but not often. Oh, sometimes the day is gone, all is done, all is said, all is made ready for the night. And the night not yet ready, and the day far from over, far, far from over, but not often. So, sensing the night, the bell, in this way, I make ready for the night. And sometimes I'm wrong, but not often. I used to think that all these things, if put back into the bag too soon, could be taken out again, if needed, if necessary. So on, indefinitely, in the bag and out of the bag, until the bell went. I suppose it all must seem strange. Yes, this is what shall I say? What have I said? Oh, would it not? Would it not so strange? Most strange. And never any change. It just more and more strange. Oh, weary of your home, dear? I can quite understand that. Put on your hat, dear, it's the sun. Oh, not the crawler you once were, poor darling. No, not the crawler I gave my heart to. Just one more foot, Willie, one more foot, and you're almost home. Oh! 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 Ow! Oh! Oh! Crick in my neck. Admiring you. Ah, well. It was worth it. Well worth it. You know what I dream sometimes, Willie? You know what I sometimes dream, Willie? That you come round on this side and live for a bit, so that I may look at you. I'd be a different woman, unrecognizable. Oh, now and then, Willie, just now and then, come round on this side and let me feast on you.